TikTok gender pronouns. I love
I'm already
this shit.
dreading this.
Hi, it's International Pronouns Day. I'm a non-binary elementary school teacher, so here's how I talk
Elementary
to my
school
students
teacher.
about pronouns and such. Hi, my name is Mix K. It's mix. So kind of like cookie mix or mixing bowl, that sort of thing. That's how it's pronounced. That is my name. That is the name that I'm comfortable with. That is the name that makes me happy, and I would like it if you referred to me as such. See, I'm not a Mr. or a Miss, so I go by Mix because that's what makes me happy. Now, you have a name that you like to be called other than the name that's on the paper, right? It's the same thing for me.
I want to be called Batman, Sonny. Like, how do you explain this to kids to not confuse them? I don't understand that. Because then wouldn't they just want to be called whatever they want?
The parents, or first of all, let's start at the beginning. The International Pronouns Day. So now they made up another holiday because there's 1,000 dumb holidays. Donut Day, Chocolate Donut Day, this day, that day. Everything's got a day. Mayonnaise Day. So now they jumped onto this stupid holiday train, and now International Pronouns Day, which funny enough is not international because most nations look at us and think we're a bunch of idiots for allowing this. Yeah, so you could try to push it on them all you want to pretend that the world agrees with you, but they don't because you sound like an idiot.
I have a name that I prefer to be called, and that's the one that you're going to use for me, okay?
And her classroom now becomes about her, not about the children.
I myself as a person, so that's why I go by Mix. So I'm actually non-binary. I'm not really comfortable with feminine terms being used for me. If you can find some alternatives, that would be great. My pronouns are they, them, and she, her. Thank you so much for asking. What are yours?
Wait. They, them, and she, her? What does that even? I thought it was one or the other.
That's a good point.
Gender
Just not him,
is
her.
Not something that's out of the realm for children. Honestly, the most understanding people when it comes to my identity have been the students that I work with.
Like a geek!
Because they also believe in that Mickey and Minnie are married and have a house together.
Here with us tonight,
Oh my god.
the Bruin Bears. And now, Rock Bridge, your 2021 homecoming queen, is Zachary Wilmot.
Okay.
Haram.
You just got out of high school a
Haram.
couple years ago. No, pause this for a
It's
second.
against the will of God.
Let me ask you a
Get
question.
the rocks.
Do you think that this person was truly crowned homecoming queen because everyone believed that he should be the queen, or do you believe that everyone's like, dude, just this will be hilarious?
I mean, I would have voted. If I was in high school, that would just be funny to have a dude be the girl. Like, if one of the football players dressed up as a girl and was like, let's vote for fucking her. Because it's a joke now. You can do that. Like, I could go and be the homecoming queen if I wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. Knowing teenage kids, knowing what they're like, they did this as a joke. There are not that many.
That looks like a real.
No,
I mean,
they really did it. No, I'm saying he's this boy in the gown
but the kids
is serious.
voted for him
but
as
all
a joke.
The kids are like, yeah, man, we got to do this. Like, it'll be hilarious.
And the girls were serious about it. They're like, that's so progressive, so woke.
Hi, my name's Jasper. I use they pronouns.
Hi, my name is Liana. I use they demon pronouns.
This video is
demon.
What the fuck is that?
Pronouns. So Liana uses they them pronouns and
No
pronouns.
way,
So
that's
the first
real.
sentence would be, Liana is my partner. They are cute, and I am theirs. I love them very much, and I hope they love themselves too.
Look at this
For
fucking
the demon pronouns,
fruitcake.
it would be, Liana is my partner. Deem is cute, and I belong to Deem. I love Demon very much, and I hope Deem loves Demonself too. Then interchanging the two would be, Liana is my partner. They are cute, and I am Deem's.
This can't be real.
I love Demon very much, and I hope they love Demonself too.
There is a question that needs to be thrown in the trash and set on fire. And that is when people ask me, hey, do you have kids? And I respond with, yeah, 3. The question is always, boys or girls? And that question needs to be removed from every single language.
No, it doesn't. You need to be removed.
Did she just say that?
And you need a lobotomy is what we need. She needs to, you stop. Do you have a boy? You have sons or daughters? Your boys or girls? Like, it's just a conversation piece. But it's insulting to them that we assume their gender. No, we're assuming their biology because you can't be born neutral. Oh my God.
Super uncomfortable for the other person when I respond with 2 girls and 1 non-binary. And then they look at me like I have 2 heads, and they're like, what's non-binary again?
And you bother taking,
well, they don't identify
she bothers to get insulted
as male
too.
Or female. It's actually genius. They found a loophole in the system, and they get to pave the way and be whoever they want to be without stereotypes. It's brilliant. So not she, nope, they, them. Yeah, see, I don't
Freaks.
get that. I'll never
Breeding.
understand it.
College.
Freaks.
Yeah, I didn't understand it either until my kid told me they were non-binary.
College
and I made a
education.
point to understand it, and I hope you would do the same if and when your child
You put that in
comes
your
to you
kid's
with
head.
the same thing.
You nut.
It's never awkward for me, but for the other person,
You know what's
Yeah.
going to be awkward?
What's
Her,
gonna be awkward?
her child's entire life is now going to be awkward. Everything for the rest of its life, from now until if it lives to be 100, shit's going to be weird for that kid for no reason other than she feels like she's accomplishing something on this earth.
On
'Cause
God.
she couldn't think of anything real to accomplish. Shame on her. Shame on that mother.
On God.
So my teenagers are having a bunch of friends over tonight, and like typical moms, I'm really excited, and I've got a bunch of snacks and other stuff, but here's what I'm really excited about. So this is like our little welcome to our home, asking that everybody be respectful. We have lots of pets, but then
Would you leave the dog in or out?
Then down here, letting all their friends know if they ever need a safe place to stay, that this is one. And then I've got name tags for preferred names and pronouns. And in these little sheets for everybody to use to let us know their preferred name and pronouns and name and pronouns they should use if speaking to their parents in case they're not out. And I'm so excited.
It says she, her.
Yeah. What do you think that means?
Imagine though, like, you can't just let people just come to your house and just enjoy themselves, that you gotta meet them at the door with a bunch of social justice bullshit the second they walk in, and be so
stupid.
excited and proud of yourself. And the snacks that you prepared were a bunch of poison chemical snacks. Why don't you spend that time cooking something nice for your guests
So stupid.
instead of putting out whatever the hell flaming Cheetos and writing up nonsense? What is this?
I'm saying that when you talk about me, you can say she. So if you say, Miss Katie, she's my teacher. I like her music. So it's just a way for me to show people that those are the words you can use when you talk about me.
Pickle gang.
I just don't know why they have to talk to this about kids so much. I just find it.
They make it
weird.
seem like it's. They make it seem like it's
like the biggest problem.
like the biggest problem on the earth, and it's not.
It's funny to me because like the school system has already been such a scam, just breeds workers, and now it's like when your brain is that young, you can learn a language in weeks. Those kids are legit geniuses with picking up new stuff. Like they become geniuses at chess by playing at a young age because their brains are sponges.
They could be
And
teaching
this
them all
is what
this
you
stuff.
like. If you give a kid like a good curriculum, you could turn them into G's, like geniuses. This is what I'm gonna do with my
and
kids.
be a nation of world dominating.
But you
amazing
teach
people.
them pronouns from this young age. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like I just don't see the any of the reasoning behind it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm tripping.
It's just to keep us dumb and distracted again. Dumb. Keep us dumb
Maybe.
and powerless.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe we should just focus on pronouns. What are you gonna do?
Putting this shit and talking to children about it, confusing them about things like their gender and sexuality, which are far beyond their years, is abuse. It's emotional abuse, and it's putting heavy topics onto little children's minds that they don't need.
Oh God. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at SonnyFaz.
Yeah, and me too. You always trying to leave me out.
Nah, man.
I sit on my own